job ever. Now lost in...
About to go on Manchester Radio. Show Matt's done.
You gonna say something? No?
Listen. We're going to play a few songs, we're going to talk about them. That's all I know. They're going to throw questions at me, I'm going to throw them back. That's how an interview goes.
And welcome back to Withenshaw FM 97.4 to the Wednesday draft. I'm here until 7 o'clock this evening, and we have the pleasure of welcoming Junction25. Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys? You okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, good. Your friend's okay, eventually. We won't talk about that, but we'll talk about what you like to do and what you love to do, really, which is play music. What's the style of your band?
We're basically an indie rock and roll band. So
Okay.
all our original stuff. It's pretty cool.
Certainly sounds pretty cool, and not in more ways than one. But you've travelled all the way from Nottingham today.
Yes.
It's pretty far. There was I think somebody took a guitar from a platform or something, from what I saw on Twitter. But you do actually play yourselves an acoustic. You can do an acoustic performance today for us. That's a song called Midnight Haze. But where does the inspiration come from, and where did the band start?
Well, the inspiration is basically from like Oasis,
Okay.
Arctic Monkeys, influence our music and all that. We started basically. I work at Risley Hall. Met the guitarist there, James Atkins.
Okay.
And from there on, he got his
The
name.
James Atkins.
The James Atkins.
Yeah, we just went from there because Lewis was looking for a start a whole band together. I said I'd play lead and stuff, so we just tried some stuff out. Worked pretty well.
We're still looking for a drummer.
Yeah.
They come and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think drummers these days
they're really annoying.
well, they tend to jump between bands, don't they? So you'll have to get one.
There's never going to be a loyal
have
one.
an exclusive.
Just have to hire him.
So, what's the scene like in Nottingham?
It's good. There's lots of music all the time around in Nottingham. Okay. Every day as well of the week.
Is it more alternative scene or indie, or is it mixed?
There's plenty to choose from, isn't there? Like,
yes.
You can go to any venue with like all sorts of bands playing. Like,
so is that band night, or do you have to sort of approach people and say?
There's open mics, or you can just go to a venue and ask if they want anyone to play, and they're just like, yeah.
What have you got so far? What's your catalogue consist of?
We got a lot of we got like, I don't know, is that 3 or 4 recorded?
Yeah, 3 or 4 couple of demos at the moment.
We're not going to try and get all of them out there. We're going to wait till our EP comes out next year.
Yeah, it tends to be the thing you sort of get.
Give people a little taster of what we got.
Yeah, catalogue, and then you sort of be fine. So when did it actually start? You didn't mention that. You just
what did you say, about 5 months ago?
Yeah, about 5 months, not that long ago. Yeah, just been going at it since.
So this isn't exclusive, it is your first radio interview.
Yes, it is.
Obviously people can hear your music online, which we'll hear at the end of the show. But inspiration when you're writing the songs, because you are an original, you said earlier on, an original band, but you will do covers. Where does the inspiration come from? Obviously the influences, but where does the inspiration come from when you're writing?
It's your feelings, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Because Lewis does like the chords, the vocals, and then I'll just like jam over it, and then just listen, like try and reflect.
So it's different
the
every time,
yeah, just try and reflect the meaning of the song through the lead. Just keep the feeling going, and then just if you like a bit, take that, build upon it, just go from there.
We're always changing bits as well.
Yeah.
So it's never all the same.
That's good. That's good. But you're going to keep the core the same, because people are fans of
the main chords are going to stay the same.
Yeah. So you're going to play an acoustic for us. Just tell us about the inspiration for this particular song.
I don't know really. It's really random. I sat there one night, just picked up pen and paper. 15 minutes, it's done. I don't know. I just wrote some words down. They felt good.
That doesn't help me. I can't ask you an extra question.
This is the only song.
So
what
what's
we're going to
about?
sing next?
Obviously you wrote it, but obviously we'll hear it. But what's the song about?
Like I say,
What were you thinking about when you wrote it?
I don't know. I think I was having a few drinks.
Okay, so it is a bit of a haze.
And it just
It'd have been a girl then, when.
would have been a few drinks, a girl,
Broken up.
a guitar, and by the end of it was all one big haze.
Okay. A bit of a haze with stars, sort of like in the cartoons, flying around your head. But
Yeah, that's how some of the best songs are out, though.
Well, it is, yeah. But it helps if you know what the song's about. But if you can prepare yourselves, if that's okay. And, well, we'll introduce Junction25 and Midnight Haze.
Speak to any speaker, or
Yeah, well, I think I'll twiddle the knobs here. You'll sound...
are you ready? Bit of space there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too soon, I could have passed you by. Hey, did you need to? I never wanted to ever say goodbye. And now I'm on my own. I take a sip of my drink and I wait for you to phone, but it's oh too late, yeah. Yes, been a day. I've been wondering what to say. My heart's just blown away. Oh, the last time I see you again, as you walk out to the midnight haze. You never opened your heart. That look in your eyes, to see the fire start and it feels alright, yeah. Yes, been all day. I've been wondering what to say. My heart's just blown away. For the last time I see you again, as you walk out to the midnight haze. Yes, been all day. I've been wondering what to say. My heart's just blown away. For the last time I see you again, as you walk off to the midnight haze.
Fabulous, thank you very much. Midnight Haze there, of course, from Junction25. Slight country influences there, I think. As
Yeah,
well
a lot
as
of
the
people
Arctic
say
Monkeys,
that.
yeah, there's a clear Arctic Monkeys influence. So you are a mixture of styles. So who individually, are you sort of collectively influenced by the same bands that Lewis talked about, or who else?
You have a few more.
Yeah, I've a bit different, more heavy rock sort of stuff, like
Okay.
Randy Rhoads, Slash. I like all that sort of stuff, so it's good to mix that style with Lewis's, which obviously brings a different thing altogether. So we just kind of work together on it. So
do you have electric guitars as well?
yeah, we do
Okay.
electric. That's mainly what we write it on, really. And then
So you can't do rock and an acoustic guitar.
yeah,
Give it a go.
Yeah, not for trying it and stuff, but
As all songs that you do, that bands do acoustic, that will sound completely different with all the other components. In a concert or a gig, you'll have everybody sort of on the feet and dancing along, which is really, really good. So gig-wise,
Played around from rescue rooms, bodega. Then we've been like local stuff, like in bars around San Diego, and also we've been into Derby. There's quite a few places around there, like Blacksmith Lounge.
mm-hmm.
Where else?
Where do we play the other night? Beeston.
Oh yeah, I quite get a lot of gigs in Beeston. That's quite good for music these days.
Okay.
Yeah, got one. I think it's next week on the Friday. That'll be at the White Lion.
Okay.
That should be an alright gig.
So hopefully there's people out there listening who are from that kind of area. But we are trying to promote you here in Manchester, of course, on the Northwest. Do sort of festivals and things. Obviously, it's still fairly early, but you've still got a fan base and a catalogue that's developing. But
yeah, we'd love to do festivals.
Yeah.
We're open to any kind of gigs, festivals, anything like that. We just want to play.
Beer festivals, mainly.
With free beer.
What's your fan base like at the moment? Any dedications of people listening?
We have a few people listening.
Yeah.
I mean, it's alright.
Yeah, it's
just still growing.
No, we're listening now.
Oh.
I know
Well, I hope
listen
so.
to you because your SoundCloud's great.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, good. So, gigs round about. Just give us those gigs the next few weeks again.
Well, 11th in Beeston, then I think the 14th Rescue Rooms Nottingham,
Yeah.
and then is it 18th Bunkers Hill Nottingham. Then after that we're free till Christmas
Okay.
to rest,
Yeah. To work on more songs and
work on our songs
together.
and our eating and drinking and all that.
Yeah, that's what I
All
mean.
that festive fun.
What I mean, priorities really, just to get everything recorded.
Yeah.
Because we really want to work on that, so
We basically want to
can
get
hand
an
it out
EP
to
first.
people. Yeah,
Yeah.
then we can really focus on to getting a full electric gig sorted out, so we got a proper sound.
yeah, because people underestimate the logistics of being in a band. You have to
Yeah,
transport
exactly.
everything
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it's a big
take it
part.
all down.
Yeah.
Whilst performing, and if something goes wrong, which I'm sure it doesn't. Two more questions. One of them is about the name, but where did that come from?
It's convenient, really.
Okay. Slow.
Us two basically live on Junction 25
Okay.
in walking distance.
It's a British version of Route 66, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. But we'll play, if I can ask you to introduce the track. You will stick around if that's okay.
Yeah.
You'll train us until a while.
Yeah.
But if I can ask you to introduce, either collectively or individually, or on your own, whoever, to introduce your latest single?
Yeah. This latest single's on iTunes. You can buy it now for 79p. I'll be glad if you do. It's called Big Blue Eyes by Junction 25.
Bargain. Junction 25! That's better. You see, it sounds like we've got more people in this tiny room. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you very much for coming along. Yeah, we did play an Arctic Monkeys song, because that was what you talked about. Sadly, it was the only one that you listed on the big long list of songs that you mentioned that we had on the system. Although we do have quite a selection. So you're still going to remain here. Just to give us you've posted a video of you practicing before the interview. Obviously the interview will be available after this, but just give us the links again for people to see where your single is available from or where your videos are available.
Well, you can follow Junction25 on Twitter via Junction25 UK, and that's the same on Facebook. And they have a website also, junction25.com, where all the music's listed and all the tour dates are.
And that's from their biggest fan. No, sorry, it's next to their biggest fan. This is Junction 2, and we will play Boyzone or Sam Smith.
Boyzone, go for it.
Bit of Boyzone. We'll leave you with this. This is Within the Trip Home 902. It's goodbye from Junction 25, but we'll see you again very, very soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Chris Otway.
Within the Trip Home.
Before somewhere else.
How did you get to here?
Train.
No, from the train station.
Oh, we walked.
First time on the radio. What do you think?
Alright, though.
All right.
That one, yeah.
Good.
Jumping off there for you.
What did you think of the gig, James?
Yeah, really good.
Really good.
Lots of just sat there.
Catching the train back now.
Tram! Tell you what, this is going to be a shorter journey than it was walking here.
First.
Oh no, yeah, he stood outside.
Yeah, he was having his latte.
It's quite good actually.
Excellent. Certainly sounds pretty cool, and not in more ways than one. Well, you've travelled all the way from Nottingham today. Yes. Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. What you want to do is we play.
Spotlight, your light is striking so it's the start of a tunnel.